Kluche, and you're watching Fury TV. Whitby is coming off another game that had to be decided after regulation, but this time around on a positive note. Captain Chris Regaseo scored the lone shootout goal, and goaltender Donald Edwards turned away 3 shooters to win on Friday night in Wellington. This afternoon, the Fury returned home to take on a divisional matchup against Kingston. When these two teams faced off last, Kingston won 4-3 in overtime. Also to note, on Wednesday, December 7th, Fury forward Ryan Kirkup made his OHL debut when he was called up to the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds as they hosted the Sudbury Wolves. Kirkup was drafted by the Greyhounds this past summer in the 8th round, 145th overall. For game highlights, return to Dono Beatty.
Injuries to Captain Chris Regaseo and Peter Neal leaving the Fury a bit thin, and Kingston will take full advantage of that on the power play. Defenseman Kyle Gaskin pops in a rebound. It's a 1-goal lead for the visitors. But check out the work here by Devin Shore. Muscles past the defenseman. Not much of a threat with the one-handed backhander, but impressive he got himself in position to even register a shot on goal. 2-on-1 for the Vs. Donald Edwards turns the shot aside, but then gets wiped out by Stephen Deeg. Good news is both players just fine after that collision. Second period now, this is Devin Shore with the wrist shot from the top of the circle, rings it off the bar. Whitby on a power play now. Ryan Logan's shot bounces right to Sam Gray. He slides it past Charlie Finn. Game all tied up at 1 apiece. Now earlier in the week, Whitby was the victim of a quick whistle against Trenton. This time it's payback. Edwards fighting the puck here, but you have to feel they catch a bit of a break. Kingston not happy, and I think you can see why. Solid work here in close from Kevin Stevens, who won't allow David McMullen outside for the shot on goal. Quincy McIver breaks in. He'll try to go 5-hole on Finn, but he will shut the door, and McIver feeling like he could have done better on that opportunity. Late second period, Kingston on the power play. The shot comes off the boards right to Graham Yeo. He'll gladly accept the early Christmas gift. Voyageurs up 2-1 after 40. Edwards has the puck frozen here, but Yeo takes the stab a fraction after the whistle blows. That gets him sent off. Whitby goes to the power play. Now without Captain Chris, they need someone else to direct the power play, and this is what they got Matt Davis for. To score some goals and to be a leader. Spot on right here. That's his first for Whitby and 16th overall on the season. Killing a power play now. Davis shows his value on the special teams again as he smartly rags the puck, taking precious seconds off the clock. Less than 10 seconds to go. Ryan Logan cocks the gun. Kevin Stevens pulls the trigger right there. Beautiful shot that finds the back of the net. Kingston were incensed. They were killing a penalty at that point in the game. Stevens with his second game winner of the season. Now after the buzzer, tempers boiled over. Jack Lewis would get involved with Greg Trujillo, and Trujillo is going to have to be restrained from going after Lewis when he's pinned under the linesman. Whitby comes from a goal down to take this game, and the good news is, for the first time in a few games, they only need 60 minutes to register the win.
The Fury were 9 seconds away from their third straight overtime game until Kevin Stevens' winning goal on a rare power play shift with his captain on the shelf.
Logie made a pass from the top the blue line there. Felt like it took forever to get to me, but I just hit it, tried to get it on net, and sure enough, it went in for me. We had to change our jobs a bit. I usually don't play on that power play, but I guess tonight it worked out for us. We had to change our roles a bit, play a lot more minutes on the point there, and then just work hard, battle through it, and we got it done.
We only found out, like, our captain, Chris, big part of our team, we only found out he wasn't playing about an hour before, and for us to kind of persevere through that and win like that, it was awesome. Kevin Stevens really stepped up today. You know, Chris he's a huge part of that first power play unit, and Kevin Stevens played a great game, and he scored that last goal, and that was huge for us.
The Fury will now go on the road in Cobourg and in Peterborough before returning home next Sunday against Trenton. For Fury TV, I'm Kelly Kluche.